Assalamualaikum and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Muhammad Yusuf and this is TVS News at 5. Let us begin with our top story. Sarawak will achieve more than 1.2 million tourist arrivals by the end of this year, said Datuk Petinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg. The Premier said if the target is achieved, Sarawak will be generating more than 3.2 billion ringgit of tourism revenue. Hence, Sarawak has been hosting numerous events to achieve the target.
One of the remarkable achievements of the recovery initiatives is the series of CRC Talk campaigns, which offer discounted tours and accommodation to promote domestic tourism. To some extent, besides offering opportunities for Sarawakans to tour around their own home state, the campaign assists tourism industry tour agents, tour guides and hotels in dealing with difficult times.
Abang Johari said so in his tech speech, which was read by the Deputy Minister of Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, Datuk Sebastian Ting, during the Malaysia Tourism Council MTC Gold Award that took place in Borneo Convention Centre, Kuching on Saturday. At the same time, Abang Johari said various initiatives were established to aid tourism industry players from closing their business due to the pandemic. This includes the Bantuan Kewangan Sarawak Kusayang, BKSS.
Sarawak State Government, through the Ministry of Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts, and its agencies, has not given up and has instead moved on by assisting the tourism sector through our various recovery initiatives.
At the same time, the Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, MOTAC, has set a target of 9.2 million tourist arrivals with a total revenue of 26.8 billion ringgit by the end of this year. Its Minister, Datuk Sri Nancy Shukri, said as of July, Malaysia received a total of 3.21 million tourists, while generating a total of 9.35 billion ringgit in revenue.
We hope we can achieve that. Malaysia could never have attracted so many tourists without all of you, who proactively executed new campaign and packages, including niche products, or organized international business events, bringing in delegates. I'm sure you all agree with me when I say it is not difficult to promote because we are rich culturally, gastronomically, and our forests are unmatched.
On another matter, Nancy congratulated the Sarawak Tourism Board for the success in bagging 2 gold awards from the 2022 Pacific Asia Travel Association Awards in the Cultural and Tourism Video category. Our Journey Awaits was a video produced by the Faithworks Studios, where the video revolves around the beauty of nature, heritage, and the cultures of Sarawak.
Your promotional video, A Journey Awaits, excellently portrayed Sarawak's breathtaking beauty, and your innovative virtual experience of the 2021 Rainforest World Music Festival immersively brought us back to Sarawak.
On to some politics. Gabungan Parti Sarawak GPS will not immediately be supporting any party to form a government after the general elections GE15 on November 19th, said Datuk Sri Dr. Sim Kui Hian. The president of Sarawak United People's Party SUPP said such action was to prevent the repetition of political chaos that had ensued over the past years, which was glaringly apparent when Malaysia's Prime Minister was changed not once, but 3 times that negatively impacted the country's sovereignty and economy.
On the night election, we will see who win to negotiate. It's no point to say that you are working with this party, you are working in that party don't win. You want to negotiate with someone that you don't win, how to negotiate? So that's why on the night of election, the telephone, make sure has battery, because it's so important, everybody is going to call,
Sim spoke when met by reporters after the official appointment of the SUPP committee for its branches in Opar and Tanjung Datu on Sunday, October 23rd. He added that there is no solid reason as to why GPS should collaborate with any other party, especially from Peninsular Malaysia, as they would need to win the election first before any negotiations of collaboration is undertaken. Moving on to some entertainment news, the first episode of Getaran Jiwa saw Sam Dean and Izwan Dahlan as the winners of round 1 of the reality TV series. Both Sarawakians will now advance straight to the semi-finals and promise to deliver an even better performance during the decisive round.
Terus kami masih expect tu, alhamdulillah ya Allah. Si tahulah. Lepas tu insya-Allah kelak akan bola lagi yang lebih baguslah insya-Allah.
Terlebih dahulu, alhamdulillah syukur kepada Allah kerana memberi rezeki kami sampai ke semifinal, sebab kami asyik terfikir untuk ke semifinal tu sebab ada peserta-peserta yang persaingan yang hebat. Memang dalam fikiran kami, kata orang, umur kami yang 48 tahun, yang semua 33 tahun, 29 tahun, memang rasa tak ada peluang lah. Hanya atas stage untuk membuat persembahan. Itu yang dalam fikiran saya.
Sam Dean scored 47.98%, followed by Izwan in second place with 42.81%. Each performance is judged by a panel of judges who can give a maximum score of 70%, while the remainder are voted by the public via online channels. This is TVS News at 5. National diving queen Datuk Pandalila Rinong Pam only managed to place 6th in the women's individual 10-meter platform final at the 2022 FINA World Cup in Germany on Sunday. The 29-year-old diver collected a total of 263.45 points and was unable to repeat her success in the last edition in Tokyo. The gold medal went to Chen Yuxi from China after collecting a total of 448.85 points, while her compatriot Kwan Hong Chan won silver with 430.45 points. Nike Agun Biat from United States had to settle with bronze with 298.70 points, while Germany's own Pauline Alexandra Pief was fourth with 277.50 points. And Katrina Young from United States secured 274.65 points to finish in fifth place. Moving on to some global updates. Tens of thousands of people marched on Saturday to protest against the Iranian government, chanting "Death to Khamenei." The protest is one of the many protests triggered by the death of Iranian Kurd Mahsa Amini, who died while in police custody after she was detained for wearing improper attire.
During the rally, some were holding flags of East Kurdistan's Free Women's Society, an activist group advocating for the rights of women in Kurdistan. Protests have erupted since Amini's funeral on September 17th, which started first in Sakistan and then to other parts in Europe. The protests have posed one of the boldest challenges to Iran's clerical leadership since the 1979 revolution.
And finally, the European Union (EU) will be channeling a monthly fund of 1.5 billion euros to Kiev in 2023 as an aid meant to fight back against the Russian invasion. The President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, made the announcement after 27 national EU leaders seconded the motion during the second day of the EU summit in Brussels. So far, the EU has channeled a total of 19 billion euros this year for Kiev's relief, and the total funds for 2022 has not been finalized.
It is very important for Ukraine to have a predictable and stable flow of income, and therefore we assume, and Ukraine is telling us that they need approximately 3 to 4 billion euros per month to have enough resources for the basics. And these 3 to 4 billion euros should be financed by the European Union, by our American friends, and by the financial institutions. Therefore, the discussion was round about 1.5 billion per month for Ukraine, financed by the European Union. So this would give overall a figure of 18 billion for the next year, an amount where then Ukraine can count on and where there's a stable and reliable, predictable flow of income.
Watch TVS reality program Getaran Jiwa every Friday, beginning with the Debaran Jiwa capsule at 7:30 p.m., followed by Getaran Jiwa live concert at 8:45 p.m. The public is also invited to watch the concert at MBKS Stadium, Bintawa. And for more information, follow Getaran Jiwa social media at linktree/Getaran Jiwa. See the world closer with TVS as we bring you the latest news updates, both locally and internationally, just a click away by heading on to our website at www.tvstv.my or follow us on our social media platforms. And that's all the time we have for TVS News at 5. My name is Muhammad Yusuf. Thank you for watching and have a good day ahead.